Hello everyone, I'm Chef Ruhee Bhimani and today I am here at the Bandra Nature's Basket, a perfect destination for seamless shopping experience. Guys, today I'm going to bake a storm. Yes, I'm here for the Christmas special cookathon. So I remember back in the days when I just started off as a chef, we had to go to so many places to procure small things, especially if you're looking at fresh berries, and most of the time we used to not even end up getting them. And then I landed at Nature's Basket, and what do I tell you, this is like any person's paradise. So I remember my parents telling me, that it's like your Disneyland, we can just throw you here and you can be here for like 3-4 hours non-stop. So what I would do is I would go aisle by aisle, carefully looking and selecting and seeing stuff. You would get everything, right from international, domestic, gourmet products, packaged products, fresh, frozen, just about anything which would be handpicked from different places across the globe. So this place happened to be more like a meditation center. I would just come here very peacefully, walk down the aisle, pick up different ingredients, pair different stuff for my bakes and desserts. So this is my fond memory of Nature's Basket. And guess what? I'm here today as we are going to bake along for the Christmas special cookathon. So today's recipe, I'm going to do a very yum, delicious, moist carrot cake with cream cheese frosting. And on top of that, we're going to do a lovely decoration with marzipan. So I hope you guys are as excited as I am. So guys, let's get started. For this, you need a big mixing bowl. Let me just run you through the ingredients that I'm going to use. So first, I'm going to take yogurt. Okay, so what you have to do is just get the yogurt, store-bought yogurt. This is 220 grams. In goes in the bowl. Now the best thing about this recipe is that we are going to do this egg-free. Yes, a lot of people call it eggless, but I call it egg-free because it is free of eggs. And this is my specialty. I expertise in egg-free bakes and desserts. So everything that I do is egg-free. Next, what we're going to do is we're going to take in 110 grams of icing sugar. Guys, ensure that this icing sugar is sifted. It's very important. Okay. So next, I'm going to take 60 grams of oil. What I like to do is, ideally you would say that oil needs to be measured in ml, right? But I like to weigh everything on the weighing scale. So here goes in 60 grams of oil. Now this can be any oil, your regular vegetable oil that you get. You can use canola oil, any oil of your choice is fine. Now the best thing about this recipe is all you need is a whisk, spatula and bowl. That is it. You don't need any equipment, tools, nothing. Just very basic and you're done baking. Right. So let's just mix this in. Okay. Again, I'm telling you, ensure that you've sifted your icing sugar. You don't want anything lumpy. So now since we are doing egg-free, this is what is the yogurt is going to give the rising to the cake. Okay. So mix it and whisk it really, really well. Okay. See this? Have a look at the consistency. It's so beautiful. Right. So I like to do recipes which are quick, easy and fast, okay? Because that's when you're going to bake, right? Right. You see this? This is a smooth texture that I have achieved. Right. Next, what I'm going to do is I'm going to add in all the dry ingredients. Okay. Now for the dry ingredients, I have 175 grams of maida, half teaspoon of baking powder, half teaspoon of baking soda, 1/4 teaspoon of cinnamon powder, pinch nutmeg and pinch salt. Okay. So what I have done is I have put everything in a bowl. All right, and I have already sifted this and I have kept. But what you want to do is, if you're putting everything in a bowl, you will put a sieve right here and sift the dry ingredients into your wet ingredients. Okay, so let's go. I'm going to add everything all at once. Right. and start mixing. Right, this looks amazing. Now, what I have done is, since this is a carrot cake, I have already grated the carrots here. Alright, this is 90 grams of carrot. What you will do is, first you will grate the carrot and then you will remove the excess juice. Okay, so you can do that either with the help of a sieve or a muslin cloth. Okay, so first I'm going to mix this well. At this stage you'll find the batter a little lumpy, but do not worry. We yet need to add milk and a few more ingredients inside. Okay, right. So now what I'm going to do is add in the grated carrots. Right. So carrots are really nice in this season. They're really nice and red. Use the seasonal carrots. They give better flavor. And you know what? I've added like 1/4 teaspoon of cinnamon. But if you are a cinnamon lover like I am, you can still increase it a bit more. Okay. Lovely. This looks amazing. So for all the people who have joined us right now, I can tell you that you can get all the raw materials that I've used right here at any of the Nature's Basket store near you. So all you have to do is just walk into the store, and they are implementing all the safety and hygiene practices, so you don't have to worry. You will have a very safe shopping experience here. Right, this looks gorgeous. Next, what I'm going to do is I'm going to add 10 grams of milk. Okay, ensure that your milk is at room temperature. Would you like to come a little closer? Okay, in goes 10 grams of milk. Right. Never be in a hurry to put milk. Go gradually, because your carrots, they still have a lot of juice, right? So just add the carrots first, and after that you can add the milk. Okay. Wow, see this? It's given a beautiful natural color. Lovely. Okay. Also, the consistency of the batter is fairly thick. Right. So we are done with this. Next, what we're going to do is we're going to throw in 25 grams of walnuts and 25 grams of raisins. So here I have raisins. Ensure that you've washed them, pat dry them, and then they go in. Next, I'm going to put chopped walnuts. You don't have to roast them, just roughly chop them and put them right inside. Right. Now all you have to do is just fold the nuts into this. Would you like to come a little closer so that I can show everyone how do we do this? Right. Okay, so we'll do cut, cut, cut and fold. We'll do cut, cut, cut and fold. Okay. And the batter is so nice and thick that your nuts and your raisins are not going to settle in the bottom. Okay. So don't worry, but just do this well. All right, have a look at the consistency. It's quite thick. Okay, and this is what we are looking at. Right, so this is done. Next, what I've done is I've taken a 9-inch loaf tin. Okay, I've lined it with butter and dusted it with flour. Okay, very simple. What we're going to do is we're just going to put the batter right inside. All right, do not forget to preheat your oven at 160 degrees Celsius, okay, for 5 minutes. And then we'll put this in for baking. What you can do is, with the help of the spoon, you can just flatten this out, okay? This cake is going to have some lovely cracks, and I absolutely love it. Okay, you see, this is ready. Have a look. Isn't this amazing? Right? So now I'm going to bake this batter at 160 degrees Celsius for 25 to 30 minutes. Okay, so let's put this in the oven, and meanwhile we're going to do some lovely garnishes with marzipan. All right, so I'm sure you guys are really excited about marzipan, and today I'm going to show you how to make these cute carrots using the marzipan. Okay, so here I have some parsley leaves. Okay, here I have almond marzipan, and I've added orange color to this. Okay, you can use an icing gel color, and all you have to do is just knead it well. Let me show you. Once you start kneading this, it gives you a lovely texture. Okay, see this, it has some natural oils which it secretes, and it's absolutely delicious. So this marzipan, you either can use it ready-made, or you can also use it with almond flour back home, and you will get lovely chewy texture. Just have a look at this, beautiful, isn't it? Next, what I need is, I need a silk pad. All right, and I'm going to show you how to make marzipan carrots, right? I think you'd like to come a little closer and have a look, because this is like a very small miniature. Right. Yes. Can I have a toothpick? Right. Thank you. So see, you don't need anything fancy. All you just need is the marzipan, parsley, and that's it. Okay, just take a small piece. Okay, first go around with it. Then what you can do is you can take some corn flour if you know, you feel that it's oozing out a lot of oil, and if you have warm hands, that's what you can do. Okay, see this? So what I'm trying to do basically is I'm going to have like a taper end and make it a little fatter from here and tapering from there. Okay, feel it easy to do it between the palms. Right. Okay, once you've achieved this, all you need is a toothpick. Okay, just keep it here. Some simple things, right? But they make so much of a difference. Right? See this? See this? Cute, right? Now I'll just take one parsley and I will stick that in. How is this, guys? Cute? If you've liked it, send some hearts, send some thumbs up. Isn't this really adorable? So you can create a lot of fruits using marzipan. Okay? So here is my little carrot that I have made. I'm going to keep this aside now. And what we're going to get onto is some lovely frosting. Okay, so guys, we're going to do cream cheese frosting, and what better place than Nature's Basket, right? Because you have this amazing collection of wine and cheese here, and today we're going to do a beautiful creamy cream cheese frosting. Okay, so get ready for the cream cheese frosting. It's very simple and easy. Okay, so for the frosting, let me tell you what all I have here. I have 15 grams of salted butter. Okay, I have 90 grams of icing sugar. Ensure that this icing sugar is sifted. And next I have taken 60 grams of cream cheese. Guys, these ingredients are easily available at any Nature's Basket store near you. All you have to do is just go to the store, fill up your inventory, and you can just go gallivanting and just get all the bakes. Try this recipe out. Okay, guys, I would also like to tell you that they have this amazing cheese and wine collection, so do not forget to check that out whenever you're stepping into the store. All right, so let's get started with this. Another simple recipe. So what we're going to do is I'm going to take butter, that is your salted butter, and your cream cheese. Okay, and we are just going to mix it together. All right. See, the idea of baking is enjoying the process, you know, having simple stuff and creating magic out of simple things, right? Like how we just did with the marzipan, and we just created carrot like in no time. Okay. So guys, this year has been heavy for all of us due to the pandemic, and I think this is the year that we have realized and we have spent more time with our friends and family, and we have supported each other. And I feel as a gratitude, if you would like to give them back something, then this is the perfect season for you to give them a beautiful curated gift hamper from the gift studio, which is newly launched by Nature's Basket. So go ahead and make your loved ones feel really special with these gift hampers. Okay. So coming back to our frosting. So now what I'm going to do is, first I'm going to cream the butter and cream cheese together. Okay, this is just a bit hard. Okay, but what we're going to do is just going to mix in well. But that's good, you know, you want it hard, because if it's not hard, then it's really runny, and you don't want anything which is runny, right? Okay. Yeah. Got to be a little playful here. Right. Okay. So next what I'm going to do is, I'm going to try removing it from my whisk. Okay. If you have a hand beater, feel free to use it, no problem. That's absolutely fine. Okay. But this just is a little workout, I feel, for me. So I try and do it, right? Because then eventually you're going to gain all the calories. So a little workout wouldn't hurt you. Okay, because it's quite hard, I'm softening it with the help of a spatula first. Okay, and then of course I'm going to use the whisk again. Lovely. See this, it's become nice and creamy. Just have a look. Okay, it's quite firm as well. Right, next what I'm going to do is, I'm going to add little icing sugar in 2 or 3 batches. Okay. What I'm going to do is just fold this in and just start mixing it. Right. It's a very simple, quick, easy frosting to make. You can easily make it, and you can store it up to 2 to 3 days in the fridge, no problem. Okay. As you start putting icing sugar, you will realize that the frosting is becoming softer and softer. Okay, so in goes my second batch. Right. Would you guys love to come a little ahead and see what I'm doing? Yeah. Right. So what I'm trying to do is just mix it together. Okay. Scrape the sides and just mix it in. Ensure that your icing sugar is nice and sifted. Okay. See how smooth this is? And it has a lovely sheen. See this. Beautiful, luscious, thick. Okay. Right, so goes the last batch of icing sugar right inside. And what I'm going to do is just mix this. Okay. So now what you need to do is, how do you check that your cake is baked? Okay, you get it out of the oven, you insert a toothpick. If the toothpick comes out clean, which means it's done. If it's not coming out clean, you have to bake it for more 5 to 10 minutes. Okay, so put that back inside, bake it for 10 minutes more. Also, when you're going to frost a cake, it's very important that you cool your cake completely. Okay, otherwise this frosting is going to melt and it's going to be all over the place. All right. So guys, I hope you all are enjoying this, because this was one of the most requested recipes. And that's how I have chosen to do this recipe, especially for the Nature's Basket Christmas Special Cookathon, because I feel all of y'all are going to try this, and I know so that you guys are going to try it. What you guys have to do is, once you do this recipe, you're going to click loads of pictures, post them, tag me at Chef Ruhee Bhimani, tag Nature's Basket, and remember there's a contest coming up. Okay, I'm not going to say more about the contest, but you will see in time. All right. So this lovely frosting is ready. Just see this. Wow. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Okay. If I can just show you with the whisk how this looks. Right. Okay, just see this. Wow. See this. Lovely. Okay. So now I'm going to keep this aside. Okay. And because we are here for a demonstration and we cannot bake this for 30 minutes and again wait for the cake to cool off and everything, what I have done is I have baked something for you all well in advance. Ta-da! Here it is. So guys, tell me how this is looking. Nice? Okay. Right. So this is the cake. All right. And would you like to come a little closer and have a look? Just see how beautiful it is, right? You can see carrot. You can see all the cracks right here, which I absolutely love. And it's really nice and soft. Can you see this? Lovely. So even if you don't use eggs, you can still have a lovely soft cake, okay? Next, what we're going to do is we're going to put in the frosting. Right. So here is another small trick that I'm sharing with you all. Now, suppose if you are back home alone, what you need to do is, if you don't have help, just use the piping bag, put it in the glass, okay? Put your frosting right inside. Okay. Lovely. So beautiful. Right. See, it's so easy, right? It's not at all messy. Now what you can do is just roll it, take it off the tabletop and cut it off. Here. Okay. So what I'm going to do is just do like a random design. Okay. Right. Lovely. Okay. Now there are two options that you have. Either you can use a nozzle and just pipe everything, or what you can do is you can just use an offset palette knife and just give it a random design. Okay, just see this. Wow, this is so therapeutic, I can't even tell you. Would you like, guys, would you like you all to come a little closer and just show everyone? Please come. Okay, guys, just see this. See how lovely, smooth, shiny, glossy this frosting is. Okay. Nice. All right. Thank you. So now what we have done is we have our garnishes ready. It's time to now garnish the cake. Right? So you all remember the carrots which, oops, you remember the carrots which we had made? Yes, the carrots are right here. What I'm going to do is just gently place them. Okay. Look, absolutely pretty. So now if you have guests, you don't even have to tell them it's a carrot cake. Just by looking at the cake, they know that you've baked them a lovely carrot cake with cream cheese frosting. All right. And here I have some more walnuts. Okay, what you can do is you can just place some walnuts. And yum. Okay, what I've done is I've placed whole walnuts, right? And if you would want to make it more Christmassy, then there are some more stuff that I have made, but I'm not going to add it. But what we can do is we can just place them here. I think it looks absolutely beautiful and gives a very Christmassy feel, right? Right. Perfect. So guys, here is my carrot Christmas special carrot cake with cream cheese frosting. Come a little closer, have a closer look, and tell me, give me thumbs up and give me hearts if you've liked what I've created here for you. Alright guys, it's time for a picture. Let's click pictures now, and yep, this is my favorite part of the session where I get to click loads of pictures with this. Alright guys, thank you so much. So do give this recipe a try. You know the drill. Click loads of pictures, tag me at Chef Ruhee Bhimani and Nature's Basket, and we will be very happy to see how this has turned out for you. Alright guys, so here is your Christmas special cookathon carrot cake with cream cheese frosting. And wait, hang on, it's not time for you to go yet. So here I have a beautiful hamper from Nature's Basket, which they have given me from the gift studio. Guys, isn't this amazing? I love the way it's packaged. I love the way it's curated. It's done so thoughtfully, and thank you so much team for doing this. And guys, you know what, I'm going to be unboxing this tomorrow, so watch out for more videos. Follow me, follow Nature's Basket, and we have lots of surprises for you guys. Thank you so much. Keep baking and be safe.